In 1963, a 17-year-old named Randy Gardner decided to make history in the worst way possible. He stayed awake for 11 straight days. By day 5, he began hallucinating, seeing a forest inside his room. By day 9, his ability to focus had completely vanished. Randy didn't realize he was destroying his brain's essential cleaning system. Today, science tells us that if you sleep only 6 hours instead of 8 for several days, your mental capacity drops to the level of someone who is legally drunk, and you won't even realize it. Welcome. Today, we dive deep into the kingdom of sleep based on the research of Professor Matthew Walker. I'm going to give you a practical protocol to factory reset your biological clock in just days.
To fix your sleep, you must understand the two engines driving your life. Sleep pressure, adenosine. Think of adenosine as a chemical that accumulates in your brain from the second you wake up. The more it builds, the higher your sleep pressure becomes. The caffeine trick. Do you know why you drink coffee and still feel tired? Caffeine doesn't remove adenosine. It simply plugs the receptors in your brain. It's like wearing earplugs so you can't hear an alarm. Once the caffeine breaks down, all that accumulated adenosine hits you at once. This is the caffeine crash you feel in the afternoon. The circadian rhythm. This is your internal clock located behind your eyes in an area called the SCN. This clock doesn't care how tired you are. It only cares about light. It tells your body when to release cortisol to wake up and when to release melatonin to sleep.
Sleep isn't a state of idleness, it's a state of intense chemical activity. Deep sleep, NREM, here your brain acts like a dishwasher. Brain cells shrink by 60%, allowing cerebrospinal fluid to wash away toxins like beta amyloid, which is linked to Alzheimer's. If you don't sleep deeply, you are literally leaving chemical trash in your head. Dream sleep, REM, this stage is your personal therapist. During this phase, your brain processes emotional memories and detaches the pain from the memory. That's why when you sleep well, your problems feel lighter in the morning. Without this phase, you become irritable, anxious, and distracted. Now, let's get to the hard work. How do we fix the damage? Day 1, setting the light anchor. Morning. Wake up at the same time even if you didn't sleep well. Get into the sunlight immediately for 15 minutes. This light sets your melatonin timer for the next day. Evening, no caffeine after noon, period. Block blue light 2 hours before bed. Blue light can reduce melatonin secretion by 50%. Day 2, central cooling. The rule: to fall asleep, your core body temperature must drop by about 1 degree Celsius. The trick: take a hot bath before bed. When you get out, the blood vessels in your hands and feet expand to push heat out, cooling your core and tricking your brain into entering sleep mode immediately. Day 3, the smart wake-up protocol. No to the snooze. The repeated alarm causes small shocks to your heart and nervous system. Consistency. Wake up and sleep at the same times, even on weekends. Your body hates social jet lag. Always remember what Matthew Walker said: sleep is the greatest biological support system given to us by nature. You aren't lazy for sleeping 8 hours. You are a smart person maintaining the quality of your mental machinery. Sleep deprivation tanks your testosterone, weakens your immunity, and makes you crave 30% more sugar. Fix your sleep, and you'll discover that 90% of your mental and physical problems were just lack of sleep. The next step: I want you to commit to the warm bath and morning sun experiment for just 2 days and tell me in the comments how your focus improved. Don't forget to like if this was helpful and share this video with someone who needs a factory reset for their sleep. See you in the next video, and sleep well.